Well, it was a great year for us. So many great memories from the Olympic Games. The best year for all of us, and unfortunately we lost in the final. It was like a difficult mindset after the final game, but after that we realized that even silver it's a good second place, and the medal silver is good, and we should be proud and happy what we did so far. So it was great, really great experience for all of us. We started, in May. 1st of May, we started to practice with the national team, and we had a qualification for World Championship that will be next year in Japan. And we booked the ticket, and that was like the biggest goal after the Grand Prix. And after Grand Prix, we have European Championship. So we want to make a good result here in World Grand Prix. I think we now have chance to play in final six. Definitely we want to go back to Serbia with some of the medals. After that we will take some short break, and we want to be in the best shape for the European Championship that will be in Azerbaijan this year.
September.
In the September. September, yeah. Well, in this moment there is many teams that came with, let's say, younger players, or players who should be the leader of their teams. So far, everything went very well for us. We didn't have like so many difficulties, let's say. But it's always interesting to play against some other types of volleyball, let's say Asian teams. And of course, China as a Olympic world champion, it's always, takes a lot of focus to lead them. But as I said, tomorrow even we have Japan. You need to be like 100% focused, because they are so good in defense. You need to make 3 or 4 rallies to make a point. So, it's also depends from ourselves, our team preparation. If you go easy or lose the focus, it's difficult anything. Well, before Olympic, that was Olympic medal, when we speak about the national team, and still I don't have medal from World Championship, so next year in Japan I would like to bring one more medal home. In Japan, also Korea, China last season, and also some European teams, but well, it's difficult. It's not so easy to adjust to, especially for me. It was every year changing the clubs to adjust Asian type of volleyball. But I don't know. It brings you like many good things in your life. So you get more experience. There is like you get to see other culture, more friends. Aside from the volleyball, who knows if I ever had chance to visit Japan or China if I'm not a volleyball player, or if I stayed only in Europe close to my home. But this is some risk that brings with playing in so countries far away from And for me, so far was a great experience. I didn't, experience anything bad. So I'm happy, with the way how my professional career went. In China also, like Japan, they put a lot of work in defense, let's say like this, and it's a good experience when you have chance to play in Chinese league, and then you come to play against the national team of China, where the system is pretty much the same. Then you get more experience, I say like this. You know the players, you know the system. So, as I said, I think every year brings you something, something good. Well, I played in Japan 3 seasons or 4 seasons ago, so I was younger, Also, when you get older, more experience, something changing, Of course, your physical ability are very important, but also in some moment of your career, you try to be more confident, some other things makes you happy in your life, and then you bring this in the court. So it's very, hard to explain, but as well in China and Japan, it's difficult to play both countries. But it's very difficult because not so many players can speak English. Actually, in China, nobody, just one Cuban. She was also foreigner. That's the biggest problem. I mean, you have translator, but it's in the moment, it's not the same feeling. So I hope Chinese players will learn English a little bit. I'm joking, but I don't know. You try to catch some things also in Japanese, Chinese, to try to be more with them, and we use body language as well. I like to spend some time with my family, with my friends. I like to go out sometimes. Also, I like to read a lot of books. So that's music, that kind of things. But we don't have so much time actually, so it's very difficult to find some time for yourself. Well, thank you very much for following me and supporting me, not just in Asia. I think there is many in Europe as well, but it's really, I feel good when I have you around, and I hope you will continue this way. 谢谢。